Hey guys, welcome to the recap of The Tell-All Part 2. Now, if you're wondering where you can watch The Tell-All, you're not the only one. For some reason, HBO Max and Discovery Plus are not going to be posting any of the Tell-All episodes until all 5 parts have been aired on TLC. I don't know who decided that. I don't know why they decided that. It's kind of like, what the hell is the point of having subscriptions when you're not going to post 5 of the episodes? Also, why would you upload the first 19 and then not do the rest? It doesn't make sense. Well, I have Hulu Live, so that's how I saw it, and I believe Boba Belly has YouTube TV, and that's how she watched it. Basically, you need some sort of live television in order to watch The Tell-All. But don't you worry, because I have your back. I am here with a summary and a recap. So let's get into it. Okay, towards the end of the last episode, everybody found out that Gino watches spicy videos, aka corn, of his ex-girlfriend or one of his exes. And that is disturbing. I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. Like, I don't know, would you care? I would. I'd be like, why are you watching videos of your ex and you won't even bang me? Like, hello? Also, I totally forgot that his cousin is sitting right across from him. Like, how embarrassing.
Why would you looking at her?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Angela, oh my God, she's so vile. So Angela's like, you better love your woman. Oh my God, my dogs don't like when I do that Angela voice. They're trying to run out of the room. All right, so the filming for The Tell-All ends and everybody goes back to the mansion. Ed thinks Liz and Jason will last about 6 months and he'll be at a bar with Jason talking about how they both dodged a bullet. Angela throws a snowball at Michael right before walking into the mansion, but it was a playful throw because they're both laughing, so now I'm confused. I thought she hated him. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
This is for being me.
Jasmine and Gino decide they're going to rekindle the flames of their relationship. They want to start dating again. And Gino's so happy with this conclusion that he goes to Robert and Patrick and he tells them the good news. He's like,
so Jasmine and I decided that we're going to try harder in our marriage and we're going to go on dates.
and they're like, okay. Lauren goes to Michael because she feels bad for him because he's a literal battered spouse. And she's like, let me give you some advice, Michael. Angela just wants romance. She wants affection, okay? I think you should go fix her a drink and bring it to her and just like whisper in her ear, give her a hug, give her a kiss, and just romance her. And she's gonna melt, I promise you. And he walks on over to Angela and then Lauren's watching from the back, you know, because she's a relationship guru.
Where is Michael? You see how he ignores me?
He's in the kitchen.
It doesn't matter. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Do you understand? This is what he does.
Angela.
Why are you in there?
Having a conversation about
And I am in here and I've been nice because I don't want to run these people's mother party. You take an inch and goddamn run with it.
no.
And Kobe, God bless Kobe, he tells Angela, like he gets in the middle of it, like physically, and he's like, oh, Angela, like it's okay, it's gonna be okay. And she keeps screaming louder and louder. I mean, she is screaming so hard that her dentures are about to fly out of her mouth. We have a problem. There's a problem here.
And you're walking around like nothing's wrong, Michael. There is a problem here.
So anyway, she is screaming, going psycho. And everyone realizes they're just not going to get in the middle of this. They don't want to get beat up by Angela. It's just so disgusting how she treats him. And she's worried about him making himself to be the nice guy. Are you kidding? Well, maybe it's because he is the nice guy. You psycho ass bitch. And when people try to kind of like help Michael out and try to calm her down, she screams at everybody to butt out. She's like, this is my relationship.
This is my husband. I brought him here. None of y'all brought him. None of you knew him. He goes around and y'all think I'm the spaz is crazy.
Lauren goes up to her. She's crying because now she feels guilty. She feels like this is all her fault. She was some bear tranquilizers. So she walks over to Angela and she's like, Angela, this is all my fault. Like, I was talking to Michael. That's why he wasn't around. That's why you couldn't find him, because I was talking to him. She was like, no, it's not your fault, Lauren. No, you don't need to get involved, Lauren. Then she goes around, walking around to everybody, complaining about Michael, what a bad person he is, what a bad husband he is, how he's been emotionally and romantically, physically, everything, neglecting her, and how he could be scamming. Now on the other side, a bunch of people are at the dinner table, and Liz is trying to explain what happened between Lauren, Michael, and Angela just now. But of course, Ed interrupts her and says,
I just want to let everybody know that I have an eyewitness from the night of taco pasta.
So he calls his sister and puts her on speakerphone, and he's like,
Can you tell her? Can you tell everybody what happened? Like, tell them the truth, because Liz won't tell the truth. Like, tell everybody what happened.
And so basically the sister says, oh, Liz is acting just like how she's acting right now. And Liz is like, yeah, exactly. I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. I'm not going insane like he said I was. And then Jason's like, you know what? You're a pussy, Ed. You're a big, fat, juicy pussy. Okay? At one point, Ed and Jason are arguing, and then Jason walks up to him, and he's like towering over Ed.
No, you need to shut the up. You need to watch your mouth. You don't talk up. You're not going to do anything.
Okay.
You're not going to do anything. You don't disrespect her like that.
Ashley walks over to Ed, and she's like, listen, I don't agree with how you ended things with Liz, but like, I can understand it. But you still did it the wrong way. You could have handled it better.
And she's like, I don't really care anymore. She's not my problem. I caught her in a lie, though.
And then Liz walks over because she hears her name. And she's like, what? You caught me in what kind of lie? And Ashley was like, yeah, what kind of lie?
And he was like, I don't want to talk about her right now.
Liz is pissed, right? So she wants to burn Ed. So she's like, you know what? I'm so happy that I can finally look up at a guy instead of looking down all the time. And then Ed goes,
oh, Liz, you have sloppy sex.
And she's like, sloppy? Ed, I know what kind of corn you like. You like stepbrother and stepsister corn, Ed.
You watch porn that is stepbrother, stepsister.
You guys go be happy, go.
You guys, stepbrother and stepsister.
Brother.
Ew. Ew.
Brother.
And I thought Gino watching videos of his ex-girlfriend was bad. This is worse. And then Ashley's like, oh, come on, don't shame anyone's kink. Sorry, but I am going to shame. Okay, I am going to kink shame. What are you going to do about it, Ashley? So then Jason and Liz walk away again, and then Angela sits down with her BFF Ed, and they talk about how they both deserve so much better. Yeah, the only thing they deserve is garbage. Angela looks over at Michael, and he's with the guys. I think it was Miguel and Patrick or something. 2 guys. And Michael's smiling. He's having a good time. And she's like, look at him smiling like that. And he's, oh my God, my contact just like did something. She hates that Michael's smiling and having a good time. She can't stand him. And she's like, look at him trying to be the good guy again. Honestly, you guys, Angela is losing her shit because everybody's getting to know Michael. They're seeing him face to face. They're seeing his positive energy and how nice he is and how gentle he is. And everybody's going to see Angela for the monster that she is. And this is really driving her crazy. So what does she do? She goes to Michael and starts screaming at him. Again, at the top of her lungs, just screaming. Her veins are about to pop out. Her dentures are about to fly out. Like, I can just feel her spit. Ugh, her cigarette breath. I can just smell it. I can feel it. It's gross. And she chases him down, and he goes up the stairs, and she's screaming at him. She was like, oh, I can't do the accent because my dog just, hold on. Let me just check where she is.
Jason, you better get your ass and get your. You want us to get fun? Duck up. Duck up. Run! You got the run, brother.
Oh my God. Where was security? Animal control. Get the bear tranquilizer. She did the exact same thing that she did to Liz at the last resort. She got all up in his face. This is not okay. It's not fun. It's not entertaining. And you know what really bothered me? Is that everybody just kind of stood by and laughed and giggled and watched. as she was screaming in his face. It just bothered me. Like, no one stepped in, and I know nobody wants to step in because Angela is batshit crazy and violent and disgusting and vile and trash. But I wish there was someone. Ugh. Well, Jasmine, Sophie, and Thais are having a great time. I really love that little group, plus Ashley and Liz. Like, I love that group. Ed is in the kitchen with Patrick and I don't know who else, but he says, that fugly little troll says,
Foreign women are great, okay? They appreciate America more than a girl you meet at the bar.
Foreign women, they understand and appreciate America
they're the best. Trust me.
than girls in America.
I learned that.
oh my God, what a fucking joke. Appreciate what? You ding dong. What do you do for a woman in a relationship, Ed? Besides drive them crazy. Then somewhere else, Liz and Jasmine are talking, and Liz tells Jasmine that she admits that she thought Jasmine was batshit crazy, but now she's realizing that they're a lot more alike. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing.
Rob doesn't like to shower because he said penises in the water don't work.
Oh, okay, I just made my boyfriend have period sex for the first time, okay?
Brother.
Oh my God, I died when Jasmine asked Liz, how is it possible to have schmex? Like, how do you guys do it? Like, I want to know the physicality, how is it anatomically possible? And Liz goes, well, I had to be on top all the time and, he got tired.
You on top?
Yeah, obviously.
So it was the only position.
And I don't know how he got tired with that.
Then Jason comes on over and they're giggling and hugging, and then he picks her up and she's like, ah. And they say that they're going to bang each other's brains out, and they go off to their bedroom. And then Ed is over from the kitchen watching. And then everybody walks on over to Ed and they're like, oh, I'm sorry you have to see that. That must be tough. Like, I know you hate her guts, but that's still tough. Like, I would be struggling if I had to see an ex with their new man. And he says, oh, I don't care. She's not my problem anymore. Plus, she's old. And everyone's like, old? What are you saying? You're like 20 years older than her. And then Patrick immediately knows what he was trying to say.
Not to be mean, but she's like old.
You said she's old?
She's old to who?
How would I say this? She's...
Oh, I know what you're trying to say.
You know what I'm talking about, but I didn't want to say
Yeah,
that.
like old
yeah. Jay's getting Ed's sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That is so disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I just want to know who is going to date him next. Probably no one. Probably no one. He's probably going to pay some girls to hang out with him again and post it all over social media. He's just a sad little troll. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. And, it is kind of a red flag that Patrick knew exactly what he was trying to say right away. Because Ed was like, oh, she's old. How do you get sloppy seconds from old unless you have that same mindset? And then Jasmine's like, oh, okay, I'm tired. My back hurts. I wish somebody would give me a massage. And then she walks away, and Gino's absolutely clueless. He's like, hey. And everyone's like, Gino, that's your cue to go. And he's like,
Oh, okay. I guess I'm the one who has to massage her back. Yeah.
Then outside we see Angela and Alexei talking.
Jacket, I feel like you're
No,
cold
I'm not.
now.
No, I
Now
do
you're
this.
real
No,
cold.
no, I'm not cold. My nipples
You're
ain't
cold.
sticking out. I'm not
You're
cold.
cold now.
Then inside, Rob is checking up on Michael. He tells him, bro, it's not worth it. Like, some things just aren't worth it, dude. Are you okay? Like, I can never deal with that. You should stand up for yourself. And then the Loch Ness Monster, she comes into the room and tells Rob to get the fork out. And Rob is scared and he runs out like a little bitch. And then she kicks Michael out. I'm so sick of Angela getting away with all this. I don't understand why nobody steps in. Like, even production, hello. Cameraman, hello. Security guard, hello.
I'm always the couch man.
Now it's day 2 of the tell-all. Everybody arrives to the studio. Lauren confronts Ed for calling her a bottom feeder in one of his interviews. And he says,
You clapped at me, so I clap back.
and she goes, all I said was I don't like you, I hate you, I loathe you because you treat women like shit. And he's like, you can't even look at me. And she goes, I'm looking at your fugly ass face right now and I'm telling you I don't like you. Oh, finally someone said it. Thank you, Lauren. I don't even like her, but I wish I could give her a hug.
You don't even own what you said to me. You
I am looking at you, telling you I don't like you.
Let's see what Angela and Michael are up to. Oh, she's screaming at him again.
And he's gonna think I'm crazy because their wives and their situation ain't never been as bad as ours.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And again and again and again, like screaming. And he goes, why do you keep screaming at me? And she goes, oh my God, she said the most vile shit. I mean, I can't, like, every time she opens her mouth, it just gets worse and worse.
Why you shouting? Because I pay taxes, mother. Something you ain't paid, bitch.
Wow. I cannot believe she said. I guess I was just expecting her to say it like behind the scenes and not in front of the cameras. She has no respect for this man. None. She views him as property, her property. And you know, I can guarantee you that Big Ed has the same exact mentality. You know, I really don't condone violence, but some people just need to get punched in the face. So after Angela is screaming at Michael, she walks away, then he walks away, and then everybody's just left like, oh my God, we don't know what to do. And then Alexei opens his dumb fucking mouth and says, but what if he is scamming her? Shut the fuck up, dude. We all know and we're all here for it. We all support Michael. Hashtag Team Michael. In another room, Liz, Ashley, Gino, and Manuel are talking about corn and what kind of corn they like, and they're all surprised to hear that Liz and Ashley enjoy girl-on-girl corn. And honestly, I feel like a lot of women can agree. But with girl-on-girl, it's just like soft, it's sensual, it's more passionate, and it's just a lot prettier. But with straight stuff, it's like so aggressive and it's kind of gross. Like no thanks. Oh, some of you guys wanted me to rate the outfits because I usually do that, but I didn't in the last recap. But everybody looked like pretty normal, fine. There was nothing to talk about, but I want to talk about 3. Gino, Jasmine, and Liz. Okay, so Gino looks like a sketchy magician that someone hired from Craigslist. Jasmine looks like she's dressed up as Cinderella for a very bougie Disney-themed costume party. And Liz looks like she's wearing a titty towel. And like I said, everybody else just looked normal, average, whatever. Ed tells Lauren,
You're a chauvinist. You hate men and you only like women.
I think you're a chauvinist. You critique men, and then you always have nice things to say about women.
oh my God, shut up, you turd. Then it's Emily and Kobe's segment, and they reveal that they bought a house. They're ready for a 3rd kid. Kobe has a very sweet moment where he's expressing his gratitude for Emily's parents, and it's very sweet and touching. He gets very emotional. And then they bring Valerie out, remember Kobe's friend? And I don't know why they keep bringing him out. And I don't know why Valerie keeps like not accepting Kobe's marriage. Like they're married and they have a 3rd kid. They're so happy. Like, shut the fuck up. Why do you care? And then Valerie says, I still have my reservations because, you know, he's married to a white woman. And then Angela pulls the reverse racism card and she's like, oh my God, did you say white woman?
What would be different if he married a black woman?
Is it an American woman?
I mean, honestly, I don't like that's insulting to me.
And of all people, she's gonna go there. Really? She's gonna go there? The biggest racist and bigot on that stage is gonna go there? Oh, okay. Ashley knows what Angela's trying to do and she's not having it. And then Angela gives Valerie some advice on women's rights.
And I think if y'all would give your women over there, just my opinion, a little bit of speech, maybe y'all would have a better marriage.
Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't. She's going to go on about women's rights. Okay, I'm done. Okay, bye. By the way, I have a new crush. And it's not Kobe anymore. It's Emily's dad. Yeah, I have a big fat crush on him. First of all, you guys know I like older men, okay? Hashtag daddy issues. And number 2, he's just so cute. He's just so adorable. Like, look at his little smile. He kind of looks like Santa Claus. And he's just so sweet. He's so sweet. I like him. I'm sorry. Now it's Michael's turn. We learned that his favorite food in America so far is chicken nuggets. How cute. I wonder what his favorite dipping sauce is. Mine's sweet and sour sauce, and I also love sweet sriracha from Chick-fil-A. How about you guys? Let me know in the comments. Then Sean asks about their intimate time, and she's like, is it true that you guys haven't had schmeck since Michael came to America? And they confirm it's true. And he's like, it's because she keeps accusing me of cheating, and then she screams again. Oh my God, is she not tired? Somebody give her a muzzle. Honestly, why doesn't he just leave her? Like, does he have a girlfriend in Jersey? That's the rumor. Can't he marry her? I don't know how that works. If there's any immigration lawyers, let me know in the comments. But like, how could he leave Angela and like still stay in the United States? And also, like, if he ran away from Angela, how is this going to work? How is he still staying? Is he safe here? Someone let me know. I'm concerned for the dude. By the way, I have a public service announcement. If Michael is ever sent back or forced back to go to Nigeria, I am willing to marry him and get him over here and give him his green card. And then once he's safe and he gets his citizenship or however the fuck that works, we can get a divorce and then he can go marry whoever he wants and live happily ever after. I'm willing to do that. Angela keeps screaming and 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 screaming. Michael cannot get a word out. Then they bring Skyla out. She says her mom's been miserable since Michael's been here. He avoids her around the house. He doesn't show her love. He doesn't talk to her. Yeah, no shit. He's scared of her. Are you freaking kidding me? It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. So in the next episode, the PI that Angela hired comes out to say that he found a woman in Michael's life who is suspicious. And y'all, I'm just here to tell you that it's me. Just kidding. Also in the preview, Big Ed wants to check Sophie's toilet to see if she flushed, because apparently Rob told everybody in the house that Sophie doesn't like to flush the toilet. And of course, Ed would want to check. Of course, I'm sure there's something about poop in his corn search history. Well, that's it for the recap. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.
It's a recap, it's a recap, it's a recap. Locked in, can't escape, no we won't tap. It's a recap, it's a recap. Can't get enough, trashy TV, it fills us up. We're obsessed with TLC, trashy shows, reality. 90-day fiancé, Gypsy Rose, all night long. It's a recap, it's a recap, it's a recap. Locked in, can't escape, no we won't tap. It's a recap, can't get